Всем привет. Надеюсь, сейчас все нормально показывает. Что-то меня тут YouTube не пускал меня. Не давал мне трансляцию. Шанс открывать все опустил. Все, всех приветствую. Масс Эффект. Продолжаем. В общем, мы сейчас миссию на лояльность будем проходить для Самары. Вот сама Самара есть. Вот мы сейчас пойдем выполнять ее задание по спасению дочери.
Ник Эльдорадов. Привет, бро. Ник Эльдорадов. Я уж 3 минуты тебя жду.
Привет, Ник.
Ник Эльдорадов. Думаю, че не подрубаешь, а тебя YouTube не пускал.
YouTube не пускал, ну что-то. Крутил. Он на сервера перекидывал меня, наверное. Так, отправляйтесь на Омегу, систему Сарабарик, находящуюся в Ансте Омеги. Получается, сейчас миссия на лояльность этой Самаре. Поможем ей, поможем тетке. А может не тетке. А может даже у нас роман с ним будет, не знаю, посмотрим. Поехали.
Ник Эльдорадов. Ахаха, у тебя личная голосовая помощница появилась.
Да. Сегодня был, короче, Александр, мужик, короче, озвучил. Я сегодня Forza Horizon, короче, стримил. Весело мы стримили. Так, надо выбраться отсюда. Так. Где ретранслятор? Ретранслятор где? А, в сайте есть. Я могу, конечно, ее отрубить.
Ник Эльдорадов. Клево.
Я могу ее отрубить, если хочешь. Даже не знаю, будет она, может, мешать, не будет она мешать. Я думаю, не будет мешать. Так. На Омегу, да? На Омегу. Блин, тут столько.
Ник Эльдорадов. Да мне она особо не мешает, даже веселит, пока по крайней мере.
Ну да, так поинтереснее немножко стало. Так. А сегодня мужской был голос. На Харазине, на Форзине. Что-то мне понравилось. Давай, говорит, девчонку. Подучила. Так, мы правильно летим на Омегу? Так, я хочу вот, да, ее взять, она такая сильная. Потом кто у меня еще? Джейкоб у меня сильный стал, тоже прокачанный.
Mind Games. Хорошего стрима.
Спасибо, Mind Games. Привет. Как?
Mind Games. Лукас залепил.
Спасибо. Ты там чё это? Как она? Ой. Immortals Phoenix Rising прошел? Далеко уже? Immortals, да, Immortals или Immortals. Ладно, в Самаре пускай оружие такое будет. Этому дробовик. Какой такой. И таган, наверное, сильнее будет. Шепарду поставим, Шепарду.
Mind Games. Прохожу, вторая локация.
О, излучатель появился, я нашел. Я нашел эту пушку.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements. Thank you.
Хорошо.
Лайфет. Прикольно у тебя чат, говорящий удачного стрима.
Спасибо, Лайфет. Тебе хорошего дня. Ну, если будешь стримить и стрима. Пока у меня все ровненько идет. 60 FPS. Не лагает, ничего. Да. Да, мне карри надо.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Так, походу задание можно взять, Кайлан. Много можно побочек набрать. Так. Где она сидит? Где она сидит-то? Блин. Как мне попасть наверх?
Ник Эльдорадов. Ты вчера ресурсов насобирал для корабля?
Да, собирал, но не особо. Купил только щиты. А, вот, да. Щиты купил. Мало, короче, купил. Понял. Да. А, во, блок данных. Да, мы еще блок данных.
Let me see. Interesting.
Ник Эльдорадов.
Would someone like to
Осталось
tell me how
броня и
this
оружие.
information slipped the net?
Броня, да.
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Хорошо, там еще пособираем. Ресурсы.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to
Визюка
save
вообще
me.
в простой
Her last
45
victim was a
градусов.
young girl,
Офигеть.
pretty thin, lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Давай. Спасибо за помощь.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Так. Найдите комнату последней жертвы в Маринте. Прайс квартиру. Есть квартира на вкус? Найдите комнату последней жертвы в Маринте. А, здесь наверное комната.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
О, ну что задание
Depends
есть?
on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Блин, это же на этом.
Tell Arya I'm not interested in running her errands with her.
How disappointing. The job stands.
Блин, нет, это на отступника. Не, нифига. Так, куда мне? Где эта комната? Здесь.
The Shepherd Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year once the area is declared safe for visitors.
Да, наверное, здесь.
Will preside.
Нифига не здесь. Блин, а где эта комната-то в Русском? Найдите комнату последней жертвы Марины. Отправиться в квартиру. В какую квартиру? Куда? Это, наверное, может какое-нибудь перемещение должно быть. Да, наверное, какое-нибудь перемещение. Так. Куда нас не пустит? О, а это что? А, это не выход. А это что? А, ну вот сюда, наверное. Не знаю. Так, модули для управления полем эффекта масс на космических кораблях. Вполне штука. Нифига себе. Плазменный дробовик где-то. За десятку? Конечно. Это вопрос.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Может, а бы какие скидки? Я уже
Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrington.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Да, 90 стоила броня, это сейчас будет сколько стоит? О, блин, скоро уже у нас. О, уже 75 стало.
You told me
А это куда он двигается? Что за квартира?
End. End is nigh.
Блин.
She's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really know about her? With your help, we can make damn sure that the people who should rule Omega do so.
А что ли скидку попробуем?
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Чтоб поскоро покачается. О, броня кусок.
Breaking news. The weekly death toll numbers are in, and they're not looking good. The last report placed the station's murder rate at 89, up 5 from the previous week. The newest report places the death toll at just 73, with experts blaming the council's threatened limits on the slave trade for the lower number, with 80% of all bets placed on the over this week.
Ну, квартиру найти.
Omega's economy
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Чё ты мне пишешь?
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has
Блин,
lots of
да нам
drinks
надо
and great
фиг
music.
пропуск мне это надо найти. Либо разрешение. Какая-то вип-зона.
Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
In other news, a human colony on Horizon has been attacked. Another in a series of human failures to colonize.
Human, tell Captain Gabon we not kill anyone today.
I'll just be going.
I not kill anyone today. Tell him.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
Так, это
I mean,
выполняет
it's not like they're
задание.
hidden. They're right here in their own
Где
filth.
комната?
What a shithole.
For the station's depressed labor market.
Должен быть какой-то этот. Прекрати шепоть, чувак, пожалуйста.
Need companionship, but want something more than a one-night arrangement?
Честно,
We're here to help.
По-любому надо куда-то перемещаться. Так. Топинки. Прилет зона карантина. Может, транспортным доходом перемещаться?
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Плюс 5 героя. Надо будет искать. Комнату.
Come on, let me in. Hurry.
Поэтому сюда пришли, да? Это корабль переход. Где тут терминал?
Jacob, over here.
You told me about Jacob, didn't you?
Maybe leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
Notorious troublemaker Archangel is no more. Some reports that mercenaries in their employ were responsible for the death of Omega's public enemy #1. End is now.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Герой плюс 7 добавок. Он должен какую-то комнату зайти. Ага.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary, cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces, we can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Что нет, получилось? Что никакой? Те, кто новенький, присоединяйтесь на канал. Подписывайтесь. Пишите комментарии. Так, ну мы сейчас идем в зону. Так. Так. Тебе в зону-то была.
Let those who think themselves worthy come unto him and be judged. The word is clear.
Даже?
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarrett.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard,
Излом Хакаги. Привет, Ростислав.
I cannot share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Так. Ну что, ладно, пошли.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
I don't talk to people.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang members.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See,
Излом
Florid's
Хакаги.
home.
А бабушки
This gang is on the way
все-таки
here,
нет.
and they're gonna make a mess of
Нет.
her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
Вот. Ну, я знаю, там, ну нету там.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's call.
Ник Эльдорадо.
The last
Музлом
transmission
качает.
is going to splatter. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
Музыка хорошая.
What do you want?
Так, давай, пусть подсказывай.
She and I have a code.
Как?
If you go over
Ник Эльдорадо. Музло
my friend
качает.
will get the message and get out of it. The two words are
Так,
terminal.
подсказывай,
and
как
terminal.
мне
In that order. Please tell me.
нормально
She's going to
ее
die.
соблазнить?
Излом Хакаги. Ладно, пойду сериальчик посмотрю.
Какой сериальчик?
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember.
Потом глянешь видос.
Eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Я здесь еще буду долго, наверное. Так, да. Наверное, подраться надо сказать.
Lots of money on this.
Похоже.
Cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of our
Ник Эльдорадо. Иди к бармену, закажи всем выпивку.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Ник Эльдорадов. Потанцуй.
Ну, я тоже подумал.
That's right. Keep walking.
Можно подраться, но не знаю.
Do you know anyone interesting?
Ник Эльдорадов. Поделись.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good... Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a
So-
dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Бармена найдем. Где бармен? Бармен.
Ник Эльдорадов. Потанцевать не забудь.
А он бармен.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Да, где танцпол? Здесь?
Hey.
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Это не она? Все она.
My name is Lauren.
Вот.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
А, вот он.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Так, искусство, музыка.
Ник Эльдорадов. Не говори о базаре и семье, спугнешь ее.
Да, искусство надо, я знаю.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Да,
You've got quite an imagination.
I thought you did as well.
Ник
Art comes in
Эльдорадов.
many
Элкер
varieties.
Форте.
I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
боевики. Искусство очень разнообразное. Я так подпишись.
Ник Эльдорадов. Вене.
Do you know Vanya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Да, но ты говорила же про Веню. Мы могли сделать его вместе. Музыка.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Незнание.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces.
Ник
You're in
Эльдорадов.
concert soon.
Изгнание.
We should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
В здешней музыке можно забыться. Знаешь, что есть способы дополнительно усилить ощущения. Наркотики?
Ник Эльдорадов. Халикс.
Наркотики,
What
да.
do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Путешествие.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Особенно изучение космоса. Люблю опасно.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Власть и сила.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is is willing to do anything for me. Has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Уболтал. Давай, Самара, поглядим. Да, она похожа на дочка. Отвлекитесь, займите момент до прибытия Самары. Ага. Сохранить игру. Жирек с таблеткой детей. Пойдем скульптуру изучать. Значит, что есть? Все, хватит. Хотя. А что его не сканировать-то, бля?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Не, ну ладно, я пошел. Так, что тут есть? Выпить что ли? Опа.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Yeah.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Сюрприз.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Marin! Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Marin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Блин!
Ник Эльдорадов, ты в курсе, что Самару озвучивает мама Билли Айлиш?
Что мне делать-то? Если я убью Самару...
Ник Эльдорадов, убить Марин.
Она же все равно не станет у меня в команде, да? В любом случае Марин, даже если будет плохим. Конечно, Марин там.
Ник Эльдорадов, чего ждешь?
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Она живая по-любому будет. Может, ты посидишь? Блин. Какого хрена? Не могла...
Ник Эльдорадов, Марин будет в твоей команде, но в конце концов предат.
А-а-а.
Ник
Do you
Эльдорадо
want to talk about what
придаст...
happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Нет, пока рано. Ладно.
Let's go.
Понятно. Ты не могла уломать, что ли? 32 героя, ни хрена себе. Ни хрена себе.
Ник Эльдорадов. Не лети на выполнение квеста свой-чужой, пока не проапгрейдишь корабль.
Квест свой пока чужой. А у меня такого нету. А у меня нету, у меня только снайпер. А, вот, свой-чужой, да, есть. Ну, я понял, что это сюжетка, я туда не лезу. Коллекционер. Я понял. А может здесь пошариться? Задание может какое-то было. Это походу финальное, да, уже задание будет. Свой-чужой. Все, не больше не сказать.
Мистер Фокс, привет еще раз.
Привет. Чё, как ее там, собачка? Отвел к ветеринару. Ты, может, какое-нибудь задание можно взять?
People come to places such as this.
Мистер Фокс, была новая баба.
Ну вы как хотели. Я вот и поставил. Надо взять снять поинтереснее будет. Чем
Мистер Фокс, Чига.
Чига, да.
Back off. I'm just here to talk.
No, never talk. Always watching, always pointing fingers and guns.
I don't know a Captain Gavor. Why would I tell him anything?
Мистер Фокс.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavor's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavor's tricks. We leave.
Спас батарианцев. Просто свалили. Они просто свалили. С кем мне побазарить? Есть у кого-нибудь задание взять, а? Вообще что-то все плохо.
Мистер Фокс, ох, ветеринар не принял нас без записи.
Блин, плохо. А чё вообще, чё случилось? Чё собачка? А вот патриарх. Вы хотели убить
I don't think I know you, human. I'm the patriarch. Aria's patriarch.
Тебя грохнут, качать.
What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar.
Ник Эльдорадов. Спускайся вниз по лестнице. Там наемники стоят.
Не, ну я знаю, что там наемники стоят. Это... Я герой не получу.
Мистер Фокс, не знаю. Она начала сильно скулить. Я думал, что-то с животом и дал таблетку. Но она не успокоилась. Погрызла себе хвост.
Да. Может, травилась? Съела что-то не то.
Ник Эльдорадов. Получишь.
Героя получу или я получу этого отступника? Патриарх вроде нормальный чувак. Патриарха.
Ник Эльдорадов. Героя.
I should be going.
Пошли. Где ты его тут видел?
Мистер Фокс, она неправильно расставляет интонацию.
Они все неправильно расставляют. Мужик, что ли? Блин.
Ник Эльдорадов. Да все краганы мои братюни Ахахаха.
Ага. Подожди, сейчас, может, на другого поставлю. Кстати, по-моему, я могу менять. Ждите сейчас. Сейчас я поставлю другую. Короче, мне там еще есть. Может, с другой интонацией сейчас попробуем. Так. Сейчас. Подождите. Может, такая, блин, устроит? Не знаю. Так, кто-то внизу, ты. Ой, где-то здесь.
Мистер Фокс, проверка.
Зомби, короче. Это бабский голос, а что такое грубый? А, фигня какая-то. Я-то думал, там что-то будет такой зомби, блин.
Ник Эльдорадов. Ару.
Не, это какая-то фигня. Сейчас что-нибудь другое. Нифига это не зомби. Почему зомби-то, блин? Там было написано зомби, блин. Сейчас.
Ник Эльдорадов. Давай я тебе предложение запишу.
Зомби, блин, где там зомби, блин? О. Настю послушайте. Настя. Сейчас будет Настя. Так, а что там вон синтез речи у меня там есть? Ну-ка. Скорость чтения, запись. Давай, запиши. Так. Синтез речи. А, вот, включите очередь сообщений. А, ну вот, я надо все читать. Ага. А, все должно читать. Блин, где? Что-то я что-то туплю. Блин, я что-то туплю. Как мне подняться наверх? Что, что спросить? Надяга разговаривает. Как мне наверх подняться? Она через ту дверь, что ли, пойти? А, наверное, сюда.
After a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
Здесь, по-моему, был этот турянец, блин.
Мистер Фокс, короче, я не знаю, что делать. Она стала плохо есть, периодически скулит, а ветеринар не готов принять сегодня.
Плохо. Плохо, конечно. Потому что она травилась, блин. В любом животное. Давай. Какая фигня меня собьет. От падания в очки, конечно, такие. Нормально.
Мистер Фокс, не знаю, но сейчас она спит.
Ну, может, получше стало. Может, получше стало.
Patriarch isn't dead yet. You can still take the job.
I'll look into it.
Так, идем. Строго навалить.
You again. Greetings.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay and see who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Krent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Найдите шпану, загробную нашу, что ж тебе вообще не
You return. I've heard nothing of the assassins. Do you have news? Or have you changed your mind? Shall I slink back to the safety of Arya's protection?
You need to go somewhere safe.
Or what? I'll embarrass her by dying while under her protection? Nobody here even remembers who I am. Oh, fine. My drink's done. I have nowhere else to go. I suppose it's nice that she still cares enough to keep me safe.
Понял, сейчас грохну. Я неправильно сделал. Нажать сделать. Чуть-чуть что ли не хватает? Вообще капли.
You wanna talk? Talk to Aria.
Strong stuff.
My boys saw Patriarch leave a couple of minutes ago. We're wiring your credits now. We're done here.
Я неправильно сделал.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion to Huron.
Сильно мало получил героя. Неправильно сделал. Надо переиграть.
Patriarch isn't dead yet. You can still take the job.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch, come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the
Good
job is
luck.
done.
Я дорогу перевернул.
The Shepherd Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
I should be going.
You again. Of course. Perhaps Arya's reputation.
Here's a note.
If you would do.
Дедушка.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
Здесь.
I'm in an important business meeting.
Out of our way, human.
Вот они же.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Kill them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve for what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
О, миропище. Конечно.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles.
Is it just me, or are you getting better looking?
There's much better moves in this.
Give me another drink, love.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Такие
can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Let me in.
No messages for you, Commander.
Так, что здесь? База контрабандистов. На базу затмения наполняйте лорек. Фантаст Монс. Исчерпано. Так. Блин, не могу попасть, прикинь.
Surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Incoming! Sure thing.
I will hold them.
Let's take your heat off!
One less to wonder. On my way.
Right! Barrier's up. Tag!
Attacking target.
That should take the heat off.
Killed one.
Going up a barrier.
Сука.
Get them off their feet.
загонул.
We did it.
Как короткая миссия, прям время длинный.
Catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must...
Over here, on the monitor.
А Изак, лайкосик на месте, бро.
Привет, спасибо. Спасибо, Аня. Я тебе тоже захожу на канал, лайки сделай, лайки ставлю. Тоже поддерживаю твой канал. Что взаимно?
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Проблем получается. А там же можно проблем.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel.
Status report. Please inform the elusive man that we've made great strides in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
Ловить нечего. Так, ладно.
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
Так, походу, босс будет ждать.
This is an automated security update. Gang activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all-clear is given. Welcome. Today's lunch special is beef fillet provided of egg salad.
Sure thing.
Get the left
I'll put him down.
That one is there.
Right.
Occupy them.
Stun him.
Heads up.
Got it. Target down. Oh! Get back up here.
Идем контейнер.
Eyes ahead!
That one's dead.
That should take your heat off.
Wonderful.
Attention! Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Draw right!
Your life is mine.
Window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
I will hold them.
Up front!
Yeah, launch shield.
Че ты мне уже?
That's me, Shepard! This should
Таня нам подумала, наверное.
You need to destroy the support struts now. They have their own capacitors. Try blowing them up.
Rear guard! Barriers up! Gotta hurt!
Да, то есть,
Have a nice trip.
Get them off their feet.
Targeting.
Embrace eternity.
You've done it. You've severed the link to the satellite.
контролер будет.
You've got to be kidding. Boom! The whole thing's giving way.
Over here!
What the hell is going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain. You have my thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
I'd hate to see what you'd call a disaster.
You can't dismiss the entire project. We did succeed, at least partially. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
What happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me about the Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station, our communications uplink with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
You need to find Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note. Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets. Initiating emergency reset. Vulcan and Prometheus stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out. Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms initiating emergency reset.
advise extreme caution. Vulcan station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting it shortly after the experiment.
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution. Scanning area. Analysis. Venting stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift. Scanning area. Analysis. Debris field provides adequate support for vehicle.
Как это? Бочка. Да ё-моё.
Warning. Automated controls are offline. Core systems have been compromised.
Ой. Тихо. Дурака. Теперь последнее место. Надеюсь, это последнее место.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve D4 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a
Конечно,
project
последняя
emergency.
база.
We're trying to shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to
They've seen us.
I'll destroy you. Agreed. Gotcha. Yeah, Ducky. On it. Fire in the hole!
Держим каким-то интересным. О. Все, прочитал.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on. Shepard out.
Of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
Ладно, заканчивай стрим, что-то тут потом было. А что же сохраняешь? А, сохранился. А, ну да, стрим. Ладно, всем. Спасибо за подписки, за лайки.
Commander, that was a daring piece of work. Vulcan Station was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and